Come on over here. Here, you can do. You want to sit up? You want to make this easier? You can sit on my lap. Michael.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back again. I hope every single one of you are doing well. We're about to delve into a very interesting video. The mainstream media have recently released videos of Michael Jackson. I'm not too sure why. What is the purpose? What is the agenda behind the release of these videos? So they have. The media have published various different videos. Honestly, I haven't even looked into the context behind them. But there's one video out of the many that they've released that's gone viral. That's got a number of people speaking. In fact, it's left a number of people feeling uncomfortable. Now, this video involves Beyonce. It's Beyonce speaking to Michael Jackson for the very first time.
All right, here we go. Come on over here. Here, you can do. You want to sit up? You want to make this easier? You can sit on my lap. Michael. Michael.
Now, let's just pause right there. That's the part that many people feel uncomfortable with. We go directly to the comments on this video. The first one says, "On his lap is crazy." The second one says, "Or he could have gotten up so she could sit down." Shake my head. The third one says, "The lap shows how predatory the industry is. If she said no to sitting on the lap, would she still be able to talk to Michael?" The fourth one says, "This is weird." And the fifth one says, "On his lap." The comments go on and on and on. A lot of people find this extremely disturbing. I want to know what you guys are thinking. Let's get back into it.
Hi. Okay, we're in. Okay. All right, we're in the studio, and I have Beyonce sitting on my lap, and I'm gonna put you on speakerphone.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on speakerphone to talk to her.
Now I just want to pause it. Did I notice his hands? Is that his hand right on her? There it is. There's his hand right there. So he's not actually touching her. I know that the sitting on the lap thing is weird, and a lot of people are gonna question this. You know, she could have pulled up a chair. He could have told her to get a chair. But his hand itself isn't actually touching her. And I'm not sticking up for him. I understand the industry. I get it. As well as that, we've been doing videos about this for a number of months. Even longer than that. Over a year. But for the sake of argument, his hand is not touching her whatsoever. I mean, if anything, she's the one that forces herself over him by doing that. Like, she's the one that kind of puts herself over him. Look, he's not even pulling her, touching her. She's the one that more or less bends her body backwards all over this man. This would have been early in Beyonce's career. I'm not too sure what year it would have been. Please do comment down below and let me know if you know.
All right, we're in the studio, and I have Beyonce sitting on my lap, and I'm gonna put you on speakerphone.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on speakerphone to talk to her. And okay. You're shaking. Okay, you ready? Okay, hold on.
Oh no. I'm gonna pass out.
Michael?
Yes, Mark.
Here we go. I have Beyonce here.
Hi.
Hi, Beyonce.
How you doing?
Well, good. I really appreciate you doing this because we're giving back.
I'm very honored. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
But thank you. Brad Buxer is putting down the track now.
Right here, Michael.
Brad,
Yes.
you're putting down the track now.
Yep.
Yeah, Beyonce's going to go in the studio and lay it down now, and you're going to give her inspiration.
Michael.
One thing I can say is if she felt uncomfortable in any type of way, she would have stood up by now. Like, she is fully sitting there comfortable. You haven't seen him once touch her inappropriately. The opinions that are being shared online based on this clip are a little far-fetched. That's not me saying these predatory people don't exist within the industry. We know they do. But what I'm trying to say is based on what I've watched so far, and this is the second time I've watched it, I'm not seeing anything inappropriate. I'm not seeing anything that needs to be blown out of proportion. Yes, a seat could have been offered, could have pulled up a chair, someone else could have pulled up a chair. But based on the environment, it doesn't even look like there's a spare chair other than the sofas in the background available.
When she was listening to the track, she fell in love with it immediately.
Yes, I did. I love it.
You did?
Yeah,
Yes.
immediately, Michael.
It's wonderful.
She lit up, I mean, immediately from the very first line of the first verse.
But please don't, Beyonce. My voice.
Your voice sounds great.
You sound.
He was getting over the flu when we recorded this.
You know, the flu. I had the
And
flu.
this is only his demo track for everyone.
That's
to
how his
hear,
voice
so-
sounds when
Yeah.
when he has the flu.
Well, it sounds wonderful. And the first line, I screamed. Literally, I screamed.
And Michael, she's, you know, these guys can sing. I mean, she's going to nail this. This is great. So we're happening. The vibe couldn't be any better.
Let's get going then.
All right,
All
let's
right.
get going.
Love you, Michael.
I love you too.
All right,
Bye.
talk to you later, Michael.
Love you.
Love you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Love you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that was tough.
He gets very emotional over this
From
project.
there, like his hand was nowhere near touching her. It was down here. Like it didn't come across perverted. I get people's opinions about offering his lap as the seat, but who wouldn't offer Beyonce their lap as a seat? What I'm seeing in this video is a genuine moment where she's meeting and speaking to Michael Jackson for the first time. And the two guys, the executive and the producer and the writer, whoever that other guy is, they're connected to Michael Jackson. They have a relationship with Michael Jackson or had a relationship with Michael Jackson to the point he clearly trusted them. Now, I'm not too sure who these two guys are. There could be more context. There could be more of a backstory behind these two guys and Michael Jackson's relationship. There could have been a further breakdown. I don't know, but I'm just reacting firsthand to this clip that we can see on the screen based on the fact that it's gone viral and many people are now spreading multiple different conspiracies surrounding why it's gone viral. A question I want to ask is, why have the media published it? Like, why did the Mail Online, The Sun, all of these different publications publish multiple different videos of Michael Jackson? Is there something that I'm missing? Look, again, I'm just telling you what I see on the screen, the vibe, and everything that comes with that. I'm not saying that these two guys ain't involved in some type of predatory behavior outside of this video, but in this video, that vibe just doesn't come across. Even the guy's body language, the guy ain't touching her in any type of way. If anything, Beyonce's all up on him. She's all up on him, bending backwards and that. She's really happy to sit on his lap. She didn't get up anytime soon. She wanted to sit on his lap throughout the whole call. She could have got up and stood next to the side table. Bearing in mind the thing's on loudspeaker. She didn't necessarily need to sit on his lap. He doesn't mind. The online world, the moment they see this, that clip that we just watched, they went insane. Now there's a number of content creators online more or less spreading misinformation in regards to this clip. No one in the comments has looked at this from a logical perspective. They've all looked at it from a conspiratorial perspective. No one actually sticks up for the two guys in there. They just throw these guys under the bus and claim that they're predators. They don't even know them. You don't even know if they're predators or not. We understand the stigma in the industry. We get it. We understand Jay-Z, Freemason, and all of that. We get Beyonce, allegedly a witch and allegedly a Freemason as well. We get that. Come on, it doesn't mean in this moment, it was a moment that captured predators that were taking advantage of Beyonce, because no one was. That was just a calm, innocent moment in the studio. Beyonce meeting and speaking to Michael Jackson for the first time, and the two guys that are putting the project together, giving them the introduction. Come on. The only inappropriate thing we can say is the guy offering his lap as a seat. But men, you tell me you ain't offering Beyonce your lap as a seat. And even though you know you will, it doesn't necessarily mean you've got weird thoughts running through your mind. It doesn't necessarily mean that, does it?
Hey, you want to sit on? You want to make this easier? You can sit on my lap, Michael.
You want to make this easier, you can sit on my lap. And she wasn't hesitant. She sat on that lap. Again, after watching that, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't find anything that happened there inappropriate. Man offered his lap as a chair so she could speak to Michael on loudspeaker. Who wouldn't? Doesn't mean he was trying to take advantage. It's randomly linking a Beyonce moment where she spoke to Michael Jackson to the conspiracy world. That's exactly what we're doing. We're turning something that was an innocent moment into a dark conspiracy. I believe this is an innocent moment where two legends come together, connected, they made a song, and the people that helped them put the project together connected their relationship. That's what it says. That's all it says. Again, don't get me wrong. I know there's a number of weird things that happen in Hollywood. We cover those disturbing, creepy, weird, strange, and conspiratorial topics on this channel. One thing we're always going to do is be honest and truthful and say it as it is. I need to know what you guys are thinking that are watching this video right now. So leave all your thoughts and all your comments down below. Don't hesitate. Have I got it wrong? Have the people online got it wrong? Are they blowing this out of proportion? Let me know. Comment down below. I need to know exactly what you guys are thinking. Be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if we are newly watching. Turn your notification bells on. And I look forward to seeing you lot on the next one.